Okay everyone, I have the results from the DNA analysis here. And I've interviewed the salon's other staff members. Good. And what did you find, Holly? The first sample appears to be from a Scottish Terrier. A male one, obviously. Great. Let's couple that up with our leads. Chelsea, fine-cone the police's prison list for orange Scottish Terriers. Alright, BRB. B? Be right back. Oh. Right. Okay, so I checked the police's prison lists and there were no Scottish Terriers on the list at all.
What?
Let me finish, Teddy. But for good measure, I checked the police's wanted lists as well, and I believe I have our killer.
Don't do stuff like that, Chelsea. I almost thought we had to start over.
Sorry. I'll read the info the police's database has got on this guy. Percival Gilroy, orange Scottish Terrier, professional assassin. Gilroy is behind the deaths of at least 20 well-known people, along with countless witnesses. He was not on the police's prison list because he's never been caught. His clients, however, are almost always left to rot in prison. He works alone. He attended archery school for 10 years, and when he acquired a shooting license, he was a master in his art. He's completely merciless and therefore extremely dangerous. He would never hesitate to kill someone if they got in his way.
It all fits. I don't think it could be anyone but him. Does everyone agree?
Of course.
So, he's an assassin, huh? So someone must have had him. What is it?
Well, remember all those unexplainable things you noticed at the scene of crime? How Gilroy stayed out of the security camera's range completely? How the room was completely sealed off, yet he somehow managed to get in there? Well, who could have let Gilroy in? And who could have told him about the placing of the cameras but an insider? Chelsea, you're a genius!
Nah, I'm just doing my job. Well, it appears we'll have to talk to Matilda Moak again.
Why did you ask me to come here?
We want answers.
I already...
Straight answers.
I haven't got anything else! Wait, you think... No! I'm innocent! Please!
And we have reasons to believe otherwise. Well, enough introductions, thank you. I'm going to tell you a theory, Miss Moak, and you are to tell me whether I'm right or wrong. Simple enough, right? I'll take that for a yes. According to your co-workers, you had a huge crush on Mr. DeFluff, yet you had to sit by while watching Vane flirt with DeFluff constantly. It drove you crazy, correct?
Yeah, I guess it did.
Your co-workers all complained how you always rambled on about Vane, how much you hated her, and how much you wished her dead. So, somehow, in the shadow of spite and hatred, you managed to track down Percival Gilroy, one of the most dangerous men in the country, something the police force has found impossible for years on end. I don't get how you did it.
I have no clue what you're talking about. I don't know this Gilroy guy.
I didn't ask you either. Anyway, Gilroy asked you for the position of the security cameras in the building. He also required you to let him inside the room that Vane would end her days in. And you obliged, knowing that no one except Vane and Fluff entered the room.
But he messed up! Gilroy messed up! He killed Lewis!
Silly girl, as if Gilroy would even think of sparing a witness. Wait, so you hated some movie star, so you decided to hire an assassin to kill her?
Well, yeah.
Girl, you are one sick chick.
I didn't want Lewis to die. I love him.
Loved.
Love! He isn't dead. He can't be. Oh, Gilroy will pay for this.
How about you tell us where we can find him, so we can arrest him? It's the least you can do.
All right. He's at this pub called the Popeye. He comes there every night at 10. He stays there for an hour.
Thank you, Matilda Moak. You are now under arrest.
But I helped you!
And you arranged the death of 2 people.
But no! You can't arrest me, I'm 17!
Really now? Your ID card says you're 21. So...
No! Bartender, another drink.
Of course, Mr. Gilroy. Right away. On the house, Mr. Gilroy. Well, if it isn't Percival Gilroy.
Tense. What's your business with me?
I want someone dead.
Well, you managed to seek me out, so I guess you're deserving of mine. Services. You realize they are not cheap, however.
Of course I do. No matter how much cash you need, I'll pay. I need to know what you've done before I hire you, however.
Well, I'm behind the desk of many images, and most recently, the assassination of Camilla Vane.
I heard of that. How did you do it? Wasn't it near impossible?
It was easy enough. My client, stupid young girl, had full access to the information I needed. All I had to do was pressure her for it. Is that all the info you need before we can talk business?
Yes, it's more than enough to confirm my suspicions.
What the?
Thank you so much for giving yourself away so willingly, Percival Gilroy. It makes my job a lot less complicated.
You're a cop?
In a way, I'm Felix Tang, pet crime investigator.
You're from the PCI.
Exactly, Gilroy. I recorded our little conversation on tape, and it's all the evidence I need. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Gilroy. You better drop that gun or you might just get shot yourself.
I called the cops, guys. It's a matter of minutes before they're here.
And as for the rest of you, don't even think about leaving. I reckon the police would like to interrogate most of you.
You'll pay for this, Felix Tang. You will pay.
Have fun in prison, Gilroy.